Impeccable timing, Solu. I was just about to unmute. Oh no, why is the music not working? Hold on. Is that working? Okay. Weird.
Sloppy.
Hello. What's up, Solu? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, friends, to MTQniversity. Where we
Miss Pog.
enjoy learning and stuff. Getting jump scared by our own alerts. I wonder if I should switch those back to normal. It's technically not October yet. It's technically not even November yet. Well, you know, close enough. Ugh, I literally cannot believe November is over. I'm gonna have so much less stress tomorrow night. It's gonna be great.
Good morning, Mama Tech Miss Chia.
Hi, Wilpy. Rosalara, thank you for the jump scare sub. Priming me for the other incoming ones. Is that Severus with the EX3 weapon? I don't know. Is it? Severus. I feel like I will never live that down. That's even worse than calling him bread. Anyway. It's very pretty, though. Yeah. Chocolate stuck in my teeth. Okay, well, that's actually right. The meme continues. It lives on. It lives on. Somebody come get her. She still has no idea the difference between Severus and bread. Okay, also, in my defense, I'm pretty sure Severus came from Breadicus, like the us. Got, like, transplanted into that name because of that. Because of the whole meme of Mistech not knowing the difference between the two names. Anyway. Yeah, feels bad. It makes sense in my brain, okay? Anyway, MTQniversity, let's stop dunking on Mistech and instead play video games. Okay. He's been a lava as long as you remember. You think I ever know this? Okay, who are we missing? I'm assuming we have people. Solo, are you coming? Asm, what the heck is that weapon? What in the... What the hell? Is this a serious weapon? Why is it so angry? I feel like this would be squishy. It wouldn't be hard. That is an amazing weapon. How did you get that? Where did it come from? Oh, I see Gungray. Where is this from? Find someone to show off the monk weapons? Figmental coffer? What does that mean? Mrs. or Max's weapon? No. Someone tell me who was here last week, because I don't remember. Lenora, you were here, right? I honestly don't remember. I don't think Smoof was in our group, right? I think it was... Oh, I was Squalor. Living in squalor, for sure. Azam was tanking. Solo was the other tank. Solo has not replied to me. Maps... Oh, never. Solo might be Pooster. I don't know if you need bodies if you have someone that's cool too. Okay. Alright, well, if you'd like to come. Did it end tragically? His rimming? Yeah, how did your rimming go, by the way? Wait, is that what you were doing tonight? It is Friday. I think Solo rims on Friday. You blew up the planet! Plant killer medic, the planet was lagged out. Huh? Azim's weapon, it looks like that. Honestly, that is exactly what it looks like. That is the perfect... You literally... I've never had, like, The little, like, the little face match so perfectly to this. You spent 12.5 million on a coffer? Is that how much that weapon is? Are those forks? Oh, it's one fork? Why is one a fork? I guess the other one's a knife, but this knife doesn't match this fork. It's like you're using two different sets of utensils. Those are pretty cool though, I must say. I still think Azam wins though. That is the most ridiculous weapon I've ever seen. They're going for 12 million. So are these coffers that like are just weapon coffers, as if you would get from a raid? Forgot to run the dishwasher. It's too thick for that. Like the fork either needs to be thicker or that needs to be thinner. I don't know. Okay, so we got Blitz. Blitz could fill Solu's spot, right? Sir says she wants a melee spot. Okay, remind me. Okay, but before we start inviting people, is there anyone that is not in the group that was here last week that would like to join? Who am I missing? I honestly, I was too sick to like remember exactly who was on. So please fill me in if you are here and you need to be in or whatever. Don't, if I'm not like immediately remembering, it's not like a, oh my god, Ms. Tech hates me, she's not going to invite me. It's more, Ms. Tech is dumb and needs help remembering. The paladin weapon is a ladle? Wait. So why are these all like culinary related and Azam's is just like a giant fish on a stick? Shuri. Oh, you're right. Oh, wait. Solu is a DPS, not a tank. Okay, well, I mean, Iggy can also DPS too. I don't think Iggy's here though, right? You were a paladin? Oh, Iggy was a DPS. I remember now. Iggy was a bard. I remember. You were a paladin. Oh, right. And then you complained that your hand hurt. Yeah, I remember this. I have the memories. They're just disjointed. Yeah, I just need to be reminded. I need to be remembered. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then set up Party Finder, and if you would like to join, who wants to do some Fru? I will actually be streaming Fru tomorrow because Braddock has to go to work, and we had a thing, or we had everyone in the raid group be somewhat available. It's Layla's birthday party tomorrow. Can you imagine? Can you believe it's been a year? I can't. I guess technically our birthday is on Sunday, but close enough, right? Okay, teaching EX3, all Discord required. All welcome. No experience necessary. Necessary. I can totally spell, I swear. Password is 8008 for anyone that would like to join. We're on Primal. I don't think Iggy is here. I haven't seen him in the chat at all. He might be AFK. Drag chat through M4S. Do you need M4? Wait, why do you need it? Oh, for Fru. Yeah. I was like, why do we need M4S for Speen? Happy birthday, baby girl. Where did the year go? I don't know. I don't know. It's so okay. We're here. We're ready. I like how we have we have 2 ninjas and 2 samurai. Okay, that's fine. We're just very excited about meleeing. Oh, whatever, vipers. I call them ninjas, okay? It's not gonna work. It will work. Everyone gets uptime in all of the phases, so it'll be fine. Totally doesn't matter. Fuck, the baby's awake. Hold on. Yeah, I need a BRB. 1 second before we start. She heard us talking about her. That's why she woke up. You really didn't have to leave, Gongray. Fuck your uptime. Yeah, but that wasn't because you're of your class. That was just because of the strat that we do, you know. Lenora says that they can go Pictomancer. Okay. Well, I feel bad. But if you'd like to come as something else, you can. Are we still in thing? We are. Ugh. Ugh, my back. Nothing else that you can do it. Just teach me how to summon her, and then you could, well, I guess you can't, Scholar. Or whatever. Sage it up. That's okay. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so ready to be done with, like, life. Another, oh god, it's bread.
Hi, Psyche. Cool to see you playing this game again.
Thanks. I am a big fan of this game, you know? Anyway, I appreciate you, Seb. Did I mistake you for someone else? So the problem is, it's not like I mistake you for someone else, Fred. It's that I genuinely don't know the difference. No, I'm kidding. I like how it goes, Seb. Look at Seb. Max and Franco. Yeah. Franco, apparently I need to see your weapon. Are you here? Someone said I need to see your weapon. So wait, can I not look at these weapons on the auction board because they're, the auction board, the auction house, the market board, because they're, in a coffer, so you can't preview them? You're playing Stalker. Okay, fine. I suppose it's a decent enough excuse. How is that, by the way? Is it a remake of, like, the original Stalker 2? Shadow of Chernobyl? Change it to Jeff Beorzia. Yep. I'll still misname you. Because I'm a terrible person. It's a sequel. Ooh. Wait, a sequel to what? To what? Because if it was a sequel, wouldn't it be called Stalker 3? Or not that? It's just called 2. It's like how Silent Hill 2 remake just skipped the first one and just remade the second one. Yeah, that was annoying to me. If you change your Twitch name, you'll forget who you are. Yep. I won't even know. Let's be real. I'll just be like, oh, it's this new person named Jeff. Never heard of them before. Okay. So our 6 melee dream has died. We are looking for a DPS player. Preferably a ranged, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. To do some EX3. You can only Picto. I mean, we could double Picto. What's life without artists? All you wanted for us for Senpai Guide YouTuber to know you? Yeah, but this is like a more intimate knowing. You know what I mean? Like, no one else gets this special treatment. Wait, you logged in just to show me your weapons? Okay. You're awesome. Are those actually what they are? This is so ridiculous. Is this weapon coffer thing, like, is this set of map weapons just like the most ridiculous things that we could come up with, and that's what the weapons are? They chomp. I see that. Honestly though, these are probably the better monk weapons in the entire game, because I feel like monks always kind of get like shafted when it comes to cool weapons because they all look the same. They make the noise when they chomp. Beep beep. They're from the contest? Okay, well, that was fantastic. Whoever designed that is a genius. Genius. The level 25 PvP coffer. Wait, this is the PvP gear? A baseball t-shirt? A baseball set? That's hilarious. Why is there a handkerchief wrapped around your thigh? Your ping will drag you down? I mean, if you can, like, compensate for it, I don't care. I doubt it'll be that bad. And Vans? Do we actually have, like, Van? Well, kind of. They're X. They're Zans. That's cute. I mean, that's not a bad set. It's just, it's so, like, drastically different than the Dark Souls gear. You go from that to that, like, in 1 season or 2 seasons, I guess, and it's just interesting. You're scared? Oh, don't be scared. That's the point, to not be scared. The only scary things that happen will be I might murder you and or forget your name. That's what happens. Only abusive towards Sev and me. I'm not abusive towards Sev. I'm abusive towards Bread. Oh, also Max, yes. Do I even know which character you are? Aren't you Viv? Oh god, I don't know. I'm gonna embarrass myself. I think you're Vivica, but I might be wrong. Am I wrong? Wait, don't tell me. Vivica is Bread. I'm wrong. Okay, then you're Leaf. Leafy. This one. Gotta be, right? Right? Everyone is Bread. It's Bread all the way down. Okay. Who the fuck is Vivica? Vivica is definitely Sev. Right? I'm so lost. Oh, Stan. Oh, of course. Literally, it's the S names. They get me. Listen, if your Twitch name is not the same as your in-game name, or vice versa, I will always forget who you are. If my character name was different than my Twitch name, I would forget my own name. Let's be real. That's just how it is. Unless you're you. Well, your name is Iggy. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably still forget you, Iggy. I think the only person I haven't forgotten is Blitz, because when I read your name in game, I just think of Latin and then I think of you. Okay, have fun, Franco. Thank you for showing me your weapons. Let me think. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't mixed up your game name. I probably have, but like forever ago, I'm sure. I probably mixed up everyone's names. I've never mixed yours. Okay, but yours is the same. You have elements of your in-game name in your Twitch name and vice versa. It's funny, Gungreg, because I remember your I think I remember your original name in game and on Twitch, and I still, when I read your Twitch name now, I still like transpose it in my brain. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, I need a vacuum. Someone recommend me a non-meme vacuum, because I'm fucking tired of goddamn social media vacuums. I need like the biggest suck zone power vacuum. Any shark vac? I have a shark vac. It is 15 years old and it is dying. Well, I don't know if it's dying, but it's okay. But I want my carpet to feel like it's ripping out of the floor because it's sucking so hard. You know what I mean? Like I don't want like, oh, I'm just gently blowing. No. Get a new shark or a Dyson? I feel like Dysons are overrated. Because everyone has the same Dyson. And everyone always says that for the amount of money that you're spending, it's like not worth. Yours broke within a year and you got a shark. I mean, so I'm not like against getting another shark. Because this shark obviously has done decent. And lasted a very long time. Who joined? Lenora joined, right? Oh, Solu joined. Okay, okay. That's fine. We got double picked on, no big deal. So Braddock was investigating and he learned about Shibo or something, some German vacuum. I looked them all up and they're all really ugly, but apparently they're super good. Apparently that is the way to go. But I don't know anyone that has one, so we'll have to see. You need a big horn. Okay, so I have like a meme cordless one that literally is just like a glorified dustbuster, really. It's not very powerful to do like my entire floor. It's really just, I just carry it around to like get crumbs and stuff from the babies. So because of that, I feel like I need something that's like super heavy duty, like corded probably, because that's way more powerful than all the battery ones. Probably upright because the stand ones or like the stick ones are, I feel like never, like they're okay, but they're not like super powerful. I don't know. I just, I'm so sick of not having a good vacuum and like having to like hand vacuum an entire floor with the tube. Like all I have is the tube because the other thing doesn't work. And it's like, I don't know. I need something. Corded, upright with a good hose stair attachment. Yes. Honestly, I haven't vacuumed my stairs in probably years because of that. Like I probably vacuum my stairs once a year when it gets so bad. But also because I feel like we are going to probably rip up the carpet from the stairs. So in my brain, I'm like, okay, fuck it. When is Lily's birthday? It's on the 20th. Layla's on the 1st and Lily's on the 20th. The cords won't come back all day long because they're too weak or the battery stops working. Yeah, so the cordless one that I have, the battery, I shit you not, lasts like 8 minutes. It takes like 3 hours to charge and it will last 8 minutes of continuous use. And it's so frustrating. Which is why I use it as a glorified dustbuster instead of a vacuum. Okay, well, anyway, we're full. Enough to vacuum speak. Let's go ahead and enter the real suck zone of Speen. But yeah, I was honestly like considering using like the shop vac I have and just using that to somehow clean the carpet upstairs. But I don't know. I need something to
What is?
not hate my life when I vacuum.
This part, because I sell tier double.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
turned on
Yeah, so I've tried cleaning the filter in my old Shark, and it's decent. It just doesn't, I don't know. Part of it is also, I think if you have dogs, you may understand. But I feel like over time, this vacuum, because we've had it for so long, literally, like, it kind of still smells like Bruiser, if that makes sense. So whenever I vacuum, I just get, like, whiffs of Bruiser and, like, reminders of Bruiser, and I don't like it. So I don't know how to fix that. But it's weird. This child is wiggling a lot. And I don't know why she's not going to sleep. But yeah. Do some laundry scent beads inside the dust compartment. I can do that? Makes it smell nice. Okay. I actually do really like our scent beads, so I'll try that. So I put it, like I empty it and then add scent beads to it as if it was like dirty scent beads in the dirty compartment, right? I'm not adding it somewhere else.
Sorry, I had to go snort a couple of lines to wake up.
Oh man. I mean, if
Good
you're
morning.
super tired, we can still wait on someone if you want to sleep.
I mean, we're waiting right now listening to your
4, 5,
vacuum
6,
stories.
7. Yeah. We're also missing someone in it. Well, hold on. Let me add thing. Create invite. Copy. Oh, by the way, since I am obligated for the next 4 hours to remind you that Black Friday deals are still happening at Corsair.com. If you type in exclam Corsair in Ms. Tech's chat, you can get the link that you can also support the channel while you shop. In the dust compartment. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Maybe that will fix it. And then maybe I'll look up how to like deep clean the filter or something. Because all I did was I kind of just took it out and like ran it under the sink and that was it. I didn't like really clean it much more than that, I guess. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do a ready check. Check your food, check repairs. Grab some pots if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just sitting at my red dot. Give me a second.
Your red dot.
Oh, that's right. You don't keep up.
She's not on top of the memes.
Are you talking about the world first red dot?
Grandma, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I am keeping up with the memes. I know what you're talking about.
Do you though?
Yeah, I
Where-
just said
where was the
world
red dot?
first red
But
dot on the
do
guy's
you?
screenshot.
But where?
Oh, I don't know. In the middle.
That's where I keep my red dots.
I'm surprised that anyone that is winning
This
world
stream
races
brought
is
to you by
posting.
Target.
Like how you'd think by now you would know not to fucking post shit like that. Okay. Oh wait, we're not doing
You
Fru.
think people are smart enough to not know to do that?
I mean, how
the last
dumb
3
are you?
times.
Literally, like the
Depends on who
first
you
time,
ask.
okay. Second time, maybe. But like the third time, come on. You should know by now.
I imagine it's the thrill of the clear, and they just hit the button
Not realized.
so they can get it out there before anybody else,
Well,
and don't realize their own bullshit.
look how well that turned out.
Do you need food and pots, Mister?
I don't think so.
Too
I
late
think I have
now.
everything. I got food, I got pots. I'm good. I need Celine though, that's important. Okay. Do we have anyone that is brand new?
Me.
Okie dokie. Let
Me
me
too.
set up. Oh yeah, let me set up some
I play like that
waymarks.
game.
Me too, honestly. I
It's
have to
part of
like
patrol.
remember how to play. The dramatic rage. They probably don't even care. It's not like
you're
it's an
clever coming in here.
officially endorsed
Me?
world race,
Yes.
you know?
Ms. just changed classes.
I mean, technically my glamour changed, so
You
It
can
didn't
call that a
change.
glamour.
they threw the person under the bus. Ugh. All right, let's do light party groups. Group 1 and 2. You can stack on your healer. I need another waymarker. Hold on. There we go. Just pick a group wherever you want to go. This is basically anytime we have light party mechanics throughout the fight. Group 1 will always sort of be on the left relative. Group 2 will always be on the right relative. You just have to remember who your healer is or remember who your people partners are or whatever. And that's it. Okay. Trying to think how much I should explain because I don't want to overwhelm new people. Okay, so first off, we're gonna do a bunch of healer shared blasts. So basically just follow your number healer, stand with them. There's gonna be a suck zone just like it is in normal mode. And we're going to the safe spot available around the sex zone, and within that safe
Songs
spot, group 1 will always be towards the left, group 2 will always be towards the right. You just stack with your healer until you get blasted in the face. Do that 3 times, and then there's a bunch of AoE. We go into the first mini phase where it changes. Oh, just wait, Blitz. I don't know if you've seen Cockstrat yet, but just wait. I have a lot of fun with it. Unreal, thank you for the resub. All right, first mini phase change. The platform changes to that weird like X-looking thing from normal mode. And first thing that we're gonna do is we're all gonna drop tornadoes. This is again a shared group mechanic, so you just find your healer, stack on them. I'm gonna call all this out as we go. But basically, after we drop the tornadoes, we're gonna meet in the middle. We're all gonna get chained, and DPS will be chained to support. We're gonna wait until the chains pop because they do take a little bit of time to come out. And then DPS is gonna run north to the available side on the north. Supports will run towards the south, and then she does a half room cleave that I'm gonna call out, where you basically run to the safe. I usually call it out as where the safe side, the first safe spot is. So you just run to that side, wait for the cleave, and then run across the other side for the second hit. Now, while all of that is happening in this mini phase, the main crazy thing is that every single person will have a knockback effect on them. It is personal to your character. You can only see your own. And it's gonna either knock you directly left or directly right. And there's like a green sort of arrow looking cloud next to you with an arrow, and that arrow is the direction of your knockback. So after the half room cleaves, you have to immediately run to whatever edge that will keep you from getting knocked off the platform. So for example, if you're getting knocked to the left, you're gonna run all the way to the right, and vice versa. You can look at your debuff, or you can look at the arrow on your body, but again, you can only see your own, so you kind of just have to like be aware and then position personally for that, because it's going to be different for everyone. Tank busters for Blitz and Azim. First off, both of you will be tanking, taking 1 and 2 auto attacks, 1 and 2 threat the whole game. And when you're doing the tank buster, you're just going to provoke off each other during the cast. You're both going to pop. Honestly, you can pop everything except your immunity. Just kitchen sink the whole thing. Just to make it safe, whatever. And then the only other thing I'm going to explain is if you click on the boss's hitbox here, we're going to have to fan out around her. Every single person is going to get targeted by a line attack, and we all have to be spread for that. What are these, cocks? Okay. Don't worry about the cocks for now. I'll give us cock positions, but...
Yeah, you will.
For the fan spread out. Basically, everyone just kind of spreads out, and then you're going to be targeted by a line. When you are targeted by that line, just stay put, just so you can see where you were hit, because she will then blast everyone all at once wherever she originally blasted you, so you're kind of forming your own safe spot. So again, when you're targeted by the line, just stay put, and then other people around you can kind of see where the safe zones are forming, and then you step into the safe zone and avoid getting blasted the second time. Now, this cock strat mechanic that we do is just for fun, for memes. Party Finder will do like a line or a box or an L. Cock strat is basically the same thing with slightly different whatever. But if you can stand on one of the parts of the cock, just as like a... We'll go over it when we actually see the cocks, but for now, just pick a spot.
Right now.
Yep. And I guess 4 cocks, we would also need this.
Wait, 4 of them?
No, but...
Friday night.
These waymarkers will not be available on the platform, but when we get to the cockstrat platforms, everyone has to soak a geyser type thing, and it's in the 4 corners of the platforms on either side. So again, group 1 will go left, group 2 will go to the right platform, and then once there, you can pick your spot that you want to soak and whatever, because every single person needs to plug one of the holes to keep it from exploding. So that is also important because that happens first. But pick a spot for that, and don't worry about if none of this makes sense, because obviously we haven't seen it yet, but just as a heads up, if we do get deep into the fight that we haven't seen, I'll try to do call-outs on the fly, and this is just to kind of help with that positioning. Okay, anyway, so waymarkers will look like this throughout the entire fight. And why don't we go ahead and pull and just see what we see. Once we start wiping, we can definitely talk about it, but for the first part, it's honestly pretty simple. As long as you remember where your group is, And then in that first spinny phase, DPS will be running north to break chains, supports will be running south.
Check your food.
Whoops, I'm not a paladin, my bad. Sorry for the early pull. Alrighty, so we're gonna do, the suck zone's gonna start here. Remember, group 1 is going towards the left, group 2 is going towards the right side. And it's dependent on where she goes. Alright, group 1 west, group 2 east. Stack with your healer, please. Okay, group 1 can stay put, group 2 is going to the middle. Holy shit! What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to reset. I think I healed, but forgot to reapply my shield after it died. Sure, don't worry about the Cox for now has never been said, and people not be worried about the Cox. Okay, I won't early pull this time, I promise. That would have been fine, but Mystic apparently forgot how to heal, so, you know, just normal operating
I hear you
procedures.
need to shield and heal as necessary.
Yeah, I forgot the shielding part. You would think with how much I say that, I would know, but... Here we go! Alrighty, group 1 and 2 ready to split wherever we need to go based on the suck zone. Group 1 to the west, group 2 to the east. Stack with your healer. Okay, group 1 is moving to the middle, group 2 can stay put. Group 1 back west, and group 2 mid. Alright, another AoE blast in the middle here. This will also transition into the next phase. Alright, follow your healer, stack on your healer. We're gonna drop tornadoes on these like sort of middle sections here, and then we're gonna meet in the middle. Okay, meeting in the middle. This is chains forming, but we're not moving yet. When we do move, DPS north, support south. Go. Left side is safe first. You can also look for your arrow here. Left side is safe first. Left side, left side, left side. Alright, move over. After this, position for knockback. Knockback happening. Beautiful. AoE blast, and the platform will go back to normal. Tank busters will happen right after this. Once the cast starts, you can go ahead and invoke whoever's second threat. It looks like Azam. The rest of us can kind of spread out here.
I'll move over here, Blitz.
Yeah, Blitz, you can go right to the edge where the 1 is, like,
Over here, buddy.
on the west side. We're all gonna get... Okay, so when you get targeted by the line, don't move. Just stop moving. And then you can kind of see where the safe zone is formed. Everyone go safe now. We can talk about this once we wipe, but for now, let's go ahead and... Wow, did I just miss my... What the fuck? I interrupted my own res.
It's a double mechanic, isn't it?
Voke when you can. Oh, you did. Okay, beautiful. Alright, we're gonna probably die here because we are missing bodies, but that's okay. You can at least see what it looks like, and then we can talk about it. So this gravity well immediately will pop you up as soon as you run into it. We're gonna meet in the middle here, and she's gonna do half room cleaves again that we're gonna dodge normally. So left side is safe first. Immediately after these dodges are when we have to plug the holes. So we first dodge again, and then you run in, get down, and then use that to plug your hole. Okay, not bad. All right, let's talk about it. So first off, for the line cleaves, the spread fan out apart, The two well, Asm, I don't know where you're standing, but Blitz, you can stand right on the north edge, like northwest edge or whatever, right on the edge of the platform, just to shoot it out straight from where you are.
I'm where I'm always at.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, so I don't remember.
Front.
You're kind of like in the middle, right?
Yeah, front left.
Yeah.
On the right side.
But essentially, everyone in the group is going to kind of pick a spot, and that will be like their spot. But for tanks, it's easy to just be like way up in the front there. And there's plenty of room. Like, you can use the entire, like, you can see how big her hitbox is, right? Like, that entire ring of her hitbox, you can stand anywhere there. And if you are further away from her, from the A marker, it is much easier to dodge, because obviously it all originates from the A marker, so they're going to overlap a lot closer than they do further apart. So if you're having trouble dodging into a safe spot, just come out a little bit from the boss's hitbox. Okay, so we saw the double platform, like the earth phase, whatever you call it. So let's reiterate this now that we can kind of have a visual that goes along with it. So on each platform, you guys saw that there were the geysers that have to be plugged with your body, and everyone needs to pick a spot. This is regardless of the letter or the number, like none of that matters. It's just like relative spot on the platform. And yeah, you can pick wherever you want. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you know to like bring this, like transpose this over to your platform, that is where you will be.
You'll both have uptime there anyway, so.
Yeah, everyone has uptime in that phase, even on the back of the platform, so that doesn't matter at all. It's just as long as you remember that if you are, for example, number 1 right now, you will always be the front left geyser or whatever. Okay, so if you saw, as soon as she sucked us into that phase, she disperses us randomly. So if you land on like the left or the right, that does not matter at all. You're gonna instantly run into your gravity well just to put yourself up, and you're gonna meet in the middle, and then from the middle you're gonna split into normal groups left and right. And we do the half room cleave there, dodges there, just as we do in the previous phase. And you'll get used to kind of the movement there, where depending on what group you are, whether you're left or the right group, and how she is attacking first, you may be able to immediately go to your platform, immediately go down the gravity well and stand in your geyser early. So that might happen. Or you might have to dodge both of the cleaves before it's safe for you to go to your platform. So just be aware that, you know, like you'll learn how to quickly do that. However, if you do have to dodge both of the cleaves before your platform is safe to run to, I will be giving us expedience so that we are running a little faster. If you don't, like if you want to use sprint, you can definitely use it, but essentially the timing is very tight. As soon as we finish the final cleave, you have to immediately go to the gravity well. And the way the gravity well works, and we will probably dive to this a few times because sometimes it's fucky, where it like registers that you're being sucked down before like the animation kind of happens. So you might second guess yourself and like run back in, and then it'll register you as in again and it'll suck you back up. So, or, you know, vice versa. But you kind of have to get used to the movement of the gravity well and how it functions on your own. But what I like to do is I literally just book it for it. I don't even like worry that it's, you know, I'm on the ground. I just enter the gravity well, trust that it will bring me down, and immediately go to my spot to plug the hole. No second guessing, ping too high. Yeah, literally. You just have to trust that it's working. And you will learn how it works for you based on your ping. So, you know, play with it if you need to. That's fine. And don't worry that it, you know, there will be time, like, I can't tell you how many times in all of these groups people have just like run off the platform because they think they're floating, but it's just like, it just fucks them over. So don't worry about that.
I've done that.
Yeah, I think we all have, honestly. So yeah, don't worry if that happens. Just get a feel for it, and then once you get it, it'll be fine. Next up, once we plug those holes, there's gonna be a mechanic combo where you either have something on you, like you'll either have a marker on you or you will have nothing on you. In the way that I call this mechanic is if you have something on you, whether it be a circle marker or a tether, you are gonna go up, and if you have nothing, you're gonna stay down on the platform. So anything that has to do with like the platform, like plugging a hole or whatever, you have to be not floating, and everything else you float for. So I'm gonna call out, if you have nothing, stay down. If you have something, go up. And the tethers are gonna be dragged. This is completely random, so any person can be marked by this. But the tethers, you guys can basically just drag to the front, and you're angling the tethers as straight east-west as you can. You have to be super careful not to run into the wall by accident, because when you die, that tether will just shoot out across the platform and kill the rest of us. So if you have to step away from the wall or you don't trust yourself getting too close, that's fine. Just be aware that the tether attack itself is a big triangle. And so you angling it towards the east or west as much as possible will allow for more room where we are to not get hit. So tethers east or west against the front wall. There will be 2 people that have giant circle markers, and these people can go either in the middle between the 2 platforms, on the edges here. As long as you're not covering anyone else with your circles, as long as your marker is not overlapping anyone else, you're fine. You can go wherever you want. Again, there's plenty easy way to get uptime here, so just go wherever you won't hit anywhere else. And then the 2 people that are not, or 2 people on each of the 4 people that have nothing, you guys will be having to plug 2 holes on your platforms. One will be in the north, or like the front, and one will be in the back. And we usually do this kind of like a melee, take the front, range, take the back, and if there's 2 of each, like use your eyeballs, supports can go to the back instead of DPS can go to the front. Just kind of have like a loose priority there, just so you're not crossing, you're not double dipping on the things. There's only 2 of you on the platform that have nothing, so you'll be able to see quickly like who your partner is in the whole plugging thing, and that's it. Should I explain Cox, or I don't know if we'll get that far, honestly. I mean, we've talked a lot, so
We always get to it before you explain it, and then you're like,
true.
oh.
That's true. Okay, so back to Coxstrat here. After all of that, everyone is going to be dropping meteors. And the way meteors function in this game, in every fight, if they are dropped too close to one another, they explode and you die. So everyone has a position to drop a meteor. Here, I can make 2 Cox so that it's not confusing.
Ooh, 2.
Yeah. But we all picked a cock spot, right? Basically, the tips of the cocks, so the 2 tanks, when you're floating and you're off of the platform, the meteor will not have a circle underneath you. So the 2 tanks can basically run off the platform and then edge your way back in. Yeah, I said it. Right, until you're right on the tip of the platform, right where you can see the circle appear underneath you, and you're going to drop your meteor basically as far forward as you can. The 2 yellow people, the shafts of the cock, if you will, you guys can just drop kind of in the middle. And the way that I like to gauge the distance is the circle of your meteor, as long as the edge of that circle is not crossing over the center of another meteor, that's usually a good enough distance to eyeball it. But yeah, yellow's shafts will be placing it just in the middle, and then the 2 balls will obviously make a little scrote in the back. The 2 ball people, you guys have to step a few feet, I guess, away from the back edge, just to give us room to hide behind these meteors after. And then basically what we're doing is we're dropping these meteors down on the platform, because Fiend is going to target us with some really insane, impossible to survive damage, and the meteors are going to soak that damage for us as we hide behind them for 4 hits on each platform. So we do need to draw the cock picture appropriately, and there are 2 rounds of meteors. So we're going to drop the cocks with the first round of meteors, and then if there's any whoopsies, we can use the second round to try to recover, and if not, we might die. But if we do fuck up, and or rather if we don't fuck up, the second round of meteors is just dropped into the void. Like, we don't need them on the platforms at all. So I will call all of that out as we do that, but at least you know your general positions on the cock that we're drawing, and it will make more sense once we get there, I'm sure. Right now you're probably like, what is this crazy lady talking about? Phallic objects. Anyway, okay, that was a lot of talking, I'm so sorry, but do you have any questions? If you want to also just pull, we can do that too. Okay, for the buster, you can close it up to scene. So, the buster itself does not do splash damage, so you can literally stand on, like, wherever you want. For the fan, you can stand at the... Well, I would prefer... Okay, so what I do as a tank, I just like chad my way to the front edge and I just stand there and I just shoot mine directly west or directly east. Because I don't know, it like tickles my brain. I like doing that, like as a tank, as like the first person there. So you can do that if you want to, but you're basically just picking a spot somewhere on the hitbox, fanned out, you know, away from other people. And yeah, you're just standing there the whole time. So you can do that, or you can move in to the edge. It really doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. As long as you're not overlapping anyone else, and as long as you're giving you and like the people next to you enough room to kind of form a safe spot that you can all cuddle into after. Cuddle was not the right word, but that's what came out.
It works.
Okay, I'm gonna do another ready check, and if you have more questions, let me know.
We do
If
need
not-
spaces between the lines.
Spoon me away.
Yes. If you remember M1S, it's kind of the same mechanic where the first hit will like bait on wherever you are, and then she'll hit again wherever
Oh, yeah.
the initial
M1S.
hits were. I mean, it's your fault you didn't join. Everyone else knows what I'm talking about. Well, maybe. We need a soundboard with phrasing. Yep. Listen, like I said, I have to enjoy the brief moment of time that I can make fun with this game. Alright, group 1 west, group 2 east. Stack with your healers. Group 1 to the middle, group 2 can stay put. And then group 1 will have to go west, and group 2 will go middle. Da, 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 da. To the middle, we got an AoE blast coming. Ugh, that was disgusting. I got like sinuses draining as I'm trying to speak. That's the worst. Alright, find your healer. We're gonna drop tornadoes in the middle sections here, and then afterwards we're meeting in the middle. In the middle, we're gonna wait for our chains to form, and then DPS will go north, supports will go south. We are waiting, waiting, waiting. We are running, running, running. Right side will be safe. Right side will be safe after your chains are broken. Right side safe. Alright, check also your arrows. Be ready for your knockback as you dodge. Adjust for knockback. Excellent. Good job. AoE blast. Platform is changing.
Did you see that greedy fell?
I did not, but was it awesome?
I almost killed myself.
That's okay. You did not die. Alright, tank busters are happening next. Everyone else can also spread apart. Damn, girl! Oh, you took both. Okay. Wait, you home ganged it?
I did, because I saw that shit coming.
Okay. Stand still if you got the line on you, just so we can see where the safe marks or safe areas are being formed. Alright, go safe. Everyone make sure you're in a safe spot. Beautiful. Alright, come back to the center kinda, and we will heal up through another AoE blast. And there will be another AoE blast, and this one will change the platform to the double platform earth nonsense cockstrat shit. Be ready. So it'll dump you on a random platform, doesn't matter, just run forward into the well, float up, and then meet in the middle. From the middle, we are looking at Speen, and we're gonna dodge left or right, depending on what she casts first. Left side is safe first. That means group 2 can immediately plug. Group 1 will have to dodge fully. Alright, dodge. Dodge again, and group 1 can go plug. Everyone is plugging. Excellent work. Alright, if you have something, you are going up in the well. If you have nothing, you're staying on the platform. Tethers to the front, other things to the circles to, you know, wherever you're not overlapping with anyone else. Looking good so far. All right, everyone up, everyone floating, please. Everyone floating. This is us drawing the meteor cocks. So remember, scrotes move up a little bit just to give yourself room.
Back up a little bit, please.
All right, these ones go off the platform here.
Son of a bitch.
All right, now hide behind the meteor. Or everyone go down first. Go down first. And then start hiding behind meteors. If shit in front of you explodes, move to a different meteor. Oh god! Don't target me! Okay. We will die because we are left over with a meteor. But that's okay. We've seen the whole phase. Shablat! Okay, so I'm not sure. Well, it seemed like usually that's recoverable, even if, you know, someone walks off the platform there. If all the meteors are down appropriately. The only thing I could think of what happened is when Azam rezzed on our side, perhaps she targeted Azam on our side or something and like doubled up.
No, there was an extra meteor on our side.
Oh, an extra one. Okay, okay. Then that's bad. Don't do that. Only drop the appropriate 4 meteors, and then the second round of meteors, if we do it right the first time, you can just drop it into the void, like off of the platform. We don't need an extra, like any of the esters. We only need 4 per platform.
Also make sure that the center of your meteor isn't overlapping with the center of somebody else's meteor.
Yeah, so on the left side there, Azam was asking people to move back. So the scrotes could have moved back a little bit. You didn't have to go too far up. And then the middle person can be basically in the middle. Don't worry about covering the gravity well. It still works even with a meteor on it. So if that's what's like scaring you, don't worry about that. But yeah, I mean, that's it. We just have to practice that, I guess. Does anyone have questions from what we've seen so far? I mean, it'll pull you down onto the platform or push you back up or whatever whenever you walk over it. But it doesn't affect the meteor drop as long as you're on top of the platform. The only thing that really affects the meteor drop is if you're off the platform, because then the meteor just disappears. But, I mean, you can drop it as the middle person. The shaft person can drop it basically like right in front of the gravity well. And that should be enough with the spacing. Yeah, I think it was the right side that may have had some extra meteor issues or space or whatever, because that's where Azam was calling. Okay. We'll see it, because it could just be like, we have to see it a bit more. But I think everyone gets it, right? Yes, you can make your, you can give your cock a little bend if you need to.
Best ones have them anyway.
I forgot Celine. This fight is so unserious. I love it. All right, suck zone. Getting ready. Group 1 is going to the middle. We're not going anywhere. LOL. Come back, Solu. All right, group 1 is going west. Group 2 is staying over there. And then group 1 can stay put, and group 2 will come to the middle. Alright, healing or through an AoE blast here. Follow your healer and dump a tornado. After this, we are meeting in the middle. Waiting on chains, waiting, waiting, waiting. Going, going, going. Left side will be safe first. Left side is safe first. Remember to check your arrows, your knockbacks. All right, dodge again, and then be ready to position for your knockback. Position now. AoE blast into platform back to normal. Take busters. And everyone can spread. Remember, once you have your line on you, just stay put so everyone else can see what's going on. everyone go safe. Okay, meet back in the middle, and we've got 2 AoE blasts. One more. This will change the platform into the next phase. As soon as you're able to, run up into the gravity well, float up, and meet in the middle. We're going to be dodging half room cleaves and then immediately plugging the holes. Right side is safe. This means group 1 can immediately plug. Group 2 will have to dodge fully. Okay, dodge. Dodge again, and everyone plug. Plug, 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 plug. Beautiful. All right, if you have nothing, you are staying on the platform. If you have something, you are going up. Tethers to the front, east-west. Circles away from people, and everyone else plugging. Beautiful. Everyone float up, everyone float up. We are going to drop meteors soon. You can be in position. Looking good on both sides. Okay, next round of meteors. Drop them into the void. Everyone come down on your platform and hide behind the scrote. If the things in front of you explode, make sure you move to be behind a meteor. Excellent work. That was perfect. AoE blast, platform back to normal. We're gonna have a tank buster, same manner as before. And for everyone else, or for everyone rather, you're gonna get tethered to a big triangle. This big triangle will spawn on one of the cardinals. You will be tethered either to the left or the right of that triangle. And the color that the triangle spawns on will be the color of waymarkers that you use. I know that's confusing, but just do your best. So if you're on the right, you're gonna be standing on a letter. If you're on the left, you're gonna stand on a number. Okay, everyone's doing really well. Perfect. We're meeting at the number 1. Everyone stand on the number 1 waymarker. I need everyone to kind of get all of their mitigation ready. Don't use them yet, but get ready. We're gonna run across the edge all the way to the 2, dropping AoEs, and then halfway through, I want you to pop your mitigation. I want you to literally to pop everything you have. Everything you have available, please pop it. All right, stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked. Do not move, stay stacked, stay stacked. We're just cheesing the shit out of this. Beautiful. All right, there will be a knockback, and no one cares about it. Just don't get knocked off the platform, or you can use the knockback immunity. And then we're gonna have an AoE blast, and we're gonna enter diamond phase, whatever, ice phase. And we haven't talked about this at all, so just do your best. Big AoE blast here. You're gonna see what the platform looks like very soon. There will be bridges. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Oh, I guess we had no other mit. This attack, make sure you're moving constantly moving the whole time so you don't get frozen. All right, now these icicles, just pay attention if you see, like if you're dead, just look. You'll notice that there's proximity tethers, there's bridges that are cracking, and then these icicles that we're tethered to are about to zoop across the platform and murder people. Perfect. And now you see that the boss is doing another half room cleave to the left and right. And obviously you have to dodge that in the center. All right, there's gonna be another, hold on. There's gonna be another movement thing. So move, 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 move here. Move, 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 move. All right, this is gonna kill us, but I'm gonna try. So you'll see these tethers here. Obviously Azim is taking one of them. The rest I got murdered with. If you run to the edge there, this might actually work, lol. All right, Blitz, try to grab that tether if you can, and then just pop hollow ground. Okay, this will kill us. That's okay. I'm impressed that we got this far. Maybe I can cheese it if I res here. AoE blast, and this will bring the platform back to normal, lol. All right, we did it. Well, auto attacks are disgusting, so we didn't do it. But after that phase, we just have that amount of time with a few more mechanics to kill her in this phase before she enrages. And if we do that, we'll push her into the final phase, which is kind of like the Hades final phase, if you remember from that. Okay, well, we somehow managed to limp our way through the entire phase, so we can talk about it now. It's a lot more difficult than you saw. Well, I mean, it looked pretty difficult as well. All right, so the only reason I asked everyone to literally pop all their met is because we didn't discuss it beforehand, and I didn't know what we had available, so
I'll
just
do
said...
Shake and Reprisal.
Yeah, so I'll do Crit Adlo. I'll use Experience as well. I think we just need, like you can use Veil and then save Wings for the AoE after Blitz. That should be fine. Who's doing Reprisal? Did you say, Azim, you were doing Reprisal?
Yeah, I can do Reprisal and Shake. I'll be right back.
No problem. And we just need someone to faint. Okay, so it's getting faint. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. So that, we're literally just cheesing the flare damage, you know, as we always do in these fights. So we just stack on the two together, pop everything, well, almost everything, heal through it. There's a knockback afterwards that you can either immunity or get knocked back. And then that second AoE blast for the platform change, that can be whatever's left over met used there. Did everyone understand the triangles? I know I kind of like super fast explained it, but it looked like everyone knew what they were doing. But I can go over that a little slower just in case anyone needs to hear it. You walk to a number? Yeah, that's fine. So you did see though that you were tethered to a triangle, right? And like what it looked like? Okay, so basically as soon as those tethers pop out, you can start running to that triangle. And then as you're doing that, you'll be able to tell whether you're on the left side of the triangle or on the right side tether, just from like looking at the triangle. You're either left or right. And basically what you're doing is whatever cardinal that triangle spawns on, the color that it spawns on, for example, if it spawns at alpha, the color is red. You're just gonna pull the triangle between the red way markers. And so the left person runs to the one-way marker, the right person runs to the alpha, and you just stand there. General rule of thumb is the right person will always be on a letter because we're doing this counterclockwise, and the left person will always be on a number. If that's easier for you to think of it that way, that's fine. I like to use the colors because I'm more color-based, but as long as you're just pulling it between the same color way markers, you can do that. And what we're doing is we're just making a giant hashtag of AoEs across the platform. Everyone has a giant circle on them, which is why everyone's on their own way marker. I think you were fine. It looked like everyone was in the proper spot. I didn't see anything wacky. And then afterwards, we all meet at the 1, and then we start dumping AoEs as we move across the platform. Pop mitts about halfway, and then once we reach 2, we just stack and handle the Doritos, the flares, literally everything all at the same time. You went to 3 with the rear one. Yep, that's appropriate. Because the south one spawns on the Charlie, which is blue, and then you're just taking it to the blue way markers, the 3 and the C. And that's relative to wherever it spawns. So if it spawns obviously west, that's purple, east is yellow. Okay, so let's talk about the ice phase because that is literally the most difficult part of this entire fight. Okay, so the first mechanic is easy. You just move, you know, move with the little play button over your head. You get a debuff at the end of her cast that lasts for a second, so just make sure you keep moving through that until it disappears, just like any other ice mechanic. Now, wait, did I save this? Hold on, I might have saved this. Yes, I did. Okay. So these aren't very accurate spacing-wise, but they give you the idea. As you saw those... Okay, actually, before I explain the icicles, let's just talk about the platform itself. So obviously you saw the 4 bridges. There are 2 front bridges and 2 back bridges. Now, the way these bridges work is if someone stands on them or runs over them, they will crack. And the bridge kind of can recuperate in like 1 or 2 seconds. As long as there is no crack, the next person can go across it. But if you run over a bridge that is actively cracked, like you're going too soon after a certain person or 2 people are doubling up on a bridge, it will break and kill you and be gone forever. So obviously that's very bad. And we basically have to control how we cross these bridges to get to the other side to handle the ice mechanic. So the way that we're doing this, The ABCD right now on the back wall here coincides to the first set of icicles that will tether, and they will tether either all of the DPS or all of the supports first, no matter what. So it is random, but it will always be like the role groups like that. And did we say we were going to do Party Finder for this? Yeah, we did, right? Okay. So Party Finder does this thing that's kind of annoying, but it kind of works. What you're going to do is based on which one of these icicles you are tethered to, that will determine which bridge is yours to take. So if you are tethered to one of the outside icicles, you will be taking the front bridges, the north. If you are tethered to one of the center icicles, the Bravo or the Charlie, you will be taking the back bridges. And because we have a proximity marker coming off of these icicles, you want to go the opposite direction that you are tethered to. They spawn in the... So 4 will spawn in the south edge here, where the ABCD are. And then 4 will spawn on the east and west. So, really, only the group that is tethered first kind of has like the difficult thing where you kind of have to like think about it. But again, if you are tethered on either Alpha or Delta, one of the 2 outer ones, you're taking the front platforms. And with that same breath, if you are tethered to Alpha, you are going to run diagonally to take the 2 bridge to run to the opposite corner. If you're a Delta, you're running on the other, like the opposite bridge, the number 1. So you're basically trying to crisscross your tethers to gain maximum distance to get to the opposite corner. Now, if I bring back this, not that, this right here, this is a better representation. So if you are tethered to 1, the red, the outside, you are taking the front right bridge and running all the way to where you see Alpha right now. If you are tethered to 4, you're going to take the front left, run all the way to where you see Delta. And basically these 2 front people, or any of these people in the first group that are tethered, when you are at the front edge and you notice that your tether is not fully stretched, because it's very obvious if you are in the correct spot or not, just swap corners, because maybe you just forgot what corner you're supposed to go to. And if you are already in your corner and happily stretched, whatever, and you see your partner coming in and they are not stretched, swap with them. Because very specifically, 1 has to stand at A, the 2 has to stand at Bravo, 3 and 4, same colors. Otherwise, it's not far enough for those people. So make sure you stretch properly. And
happily stretched.
yes. And then just to reiterate, I know this is like a lot of the same thing, but it is very easy to fuck up. If you are in the 2, you are taking the back right bridge and running all the way to where Bravo is. If you are on the 3, like the inner right, you're taking the back left and running all the way to where Charlie is. So I know in theory this makes sense, hopefully. If anyone has questions, let me know. In practice, it's a lot harder because obviously you have to kind of like think, oh god, am I outside, inside, whatever. Luna, do you have the out, north, in, south as like a macro or some way that you can like press that quickly? Because if not, I could try to make a macro like that. Because we could just do that to have it like remind people. I'll try to do the call out for it, but I am probably still pretty shaky for that. I usually just do, okay, first tethers, go. That's what I do and just let you kind of figure it out. But if it would help people, maybe I should do that. I don't know. We'll try it for now and see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, now this is the second set of tethers will always be the east-west icicles. This one's a little bit easier because obviously if you were tethered to 2, you can run across the platform, the opposite bridge, basically. So you would go to the front bridge and then run to the B, I guess. The east-west tethers are a lot easier to stretch than the north-south, I think, because, I don't know, it just makes more, I don't know, to me it makes more sense, but again, you kind of do the same thing. For this one, the only like bad place to stand would be in the exact east or west of the platform, because there you might get clipped by multiple icicles zooping across the platform. So remember, if you are tethered to, I don't think these markers are right, but if you're tethered to 2, you're essentially going to 4, like direct opposite. And if you're tethered to Delta, as an example, you are going basically to where the 3 is. I don't know. Iggy made his markers, and I don't know if they're as clear as the previous ones were, because this one I don't think has good, whatever. Oh, actually, if you go into the Party Finder Extravaganza chat in Discord, like the chat of this channel, this voice channel, and you open it, there is a thing right there, a little graphic that shows you exactly, if you want, like if you play with a second monitor and you want to keep that open on your screen, you could definitely do that, but that's showing you where to go. It's slightly exaggerated, but it's perfect, like for reference on the fly. All right, does anyone have questions about that? I know that is a lot, and it's honestly it's a very difficult mechanic because you're trying not to kill each other with bridges, and then also trying to get far enough away quickly enough so that you don't get murdered. But it's not bad once you get the hang of it, but once you're starting and you're just, you know, getting there, just let me know if you have questions, whatever. So as soon as those things zoop across, the boss will start to do the half room cleaves again. And obviously the only way to dodge that is by being in the middle platform. And this is where it gets a little shaky, especially in Party Finder. But as soon as your icicle hits you and the tether disappears, everyone needs to get back to the middle as soon as possible. And the way that this is done without killing each other, any of the players that are east-west, you will take the same bridge back immediately. You will be first priority, like, and you also have to go immediately, like, because you're closest, basically, right? So, east-west players that took the bridges, whatever bridges you took, you'll take the same bridge back as soon as you can. And with the people from the north edge running in, that timing is usually perfect where the bridges will recover for them to immediately just run onto their bridges as well. So remember, just take whatever bridge that you took originally, just take that same one back so you're not doubling up. And if you get hit by a half room cleave, it's not too bad as long as you don't get hit by both. But sprint, super good here. You won't have experience from me because I could be in a random spot where it's not at all useful. So I would honestly just save sprint for yourself there just to get back in the middle. We do the double cleaves, dodging in the middle there. There's another ice frozen dance mechanic, like just keep moving mechanic. And then the tethers and the AoE blasts start coming. So for that, I need both melees. You guys will be taking the first 2 tethers. Sirs, you're on the left side, right? Yeah, so you would take the left tether and you basically just grab it, run across the front bridge, and take it to kind of where the 1 is right now, and just blast it away from the group. Smooth, you would be taking the right side. Same thing, just grab it. And then the 2 tanks will come and take your tethers for you, and they're gonna basically take the next hit, and then the 3rd and 4th hit you will be taking with immunity. So after you get hit by the first tether tanks, you'll have a debuff, and that debuff around 19 seconds is when you can pop your immunity, and that should last for the last 2 hits. But yeah, tanks are going to take your tethers, and tanks are coming in on using the front bridges, and so DPS, you guys are going to have to loop back around to the back and come back to us in the middle by being in the middle, or sorry, by using the back bridges in the middle. Out front and back, yes, exactly. And then you just stack with the rest of us, and hopefully you don't get targeted by the stupid solo stack marker when you're off, you know, by yourself trying to come back to us. That may happen, and it's unfortunate, but whatever. What else? You have 11 minutes? Okay. Oh, yeah, we have 11 minutes. Yeah, we can do 1 pull. But that's the end of that phase. Once we finish the tank tethers, that's it. There's an AoE blast, and then it comes back to normal. So, again, we'll probably wipe to that phase a lot, because it is obviously the most difficult one. But if we do happen to pass it, I will do my best to do callouts. We basically have to kill her before she enrages, so it's mostly just, you know, focusing on damage at that point. But I think we can do it, so let's see what we get. We've been home for the holidays! Ugh, that's okay. Enjoy the holidays. We'll keep doing them. Alright, Suck Zone, incoming. Group 1, west. Group 2, east. Group 1, stay put. Group 2 to the middle. Alright, Group 1 to the middle, Group 2, stay put. We have an AoE blast here into the platform changing. Meet your healers and drop a tornado. Benjic, thank you very much for the resub.
Raid guides, Ms. Love.
I hope you're doing well. Meeting in the middle, we're waiting for chains. Waiting, waiting, waiting. We are moving, moving, moving. Right side will be safe after you break your chains. Right side safe. Uh-oh, chain's not broken. Knockback. Oh, I might die. Whoop!
Oops.
Alright, let's
I
just use
got
that.
distracted by the chains not broken. I was like trying to see if it was me.
Yeah. So biggest thing, you have plenty of time to make it back to the middle to start dodges after you break your chains, but if you don't break your chains, we die. So just do make sure that you do break them. Run to the corner first, and then you can adjust to the middle and start dodging.
Do we want to do one more pull for memes?
Yeah, we might as well. It's good practice, even if we don't get to the end of that phase. Guess you forgot to play the game. Alrighty, Group 1 west, Group 2 mid. Group 1 can stay put, Group 2 east. Group 1 mid, Group 2 can stay put. AoE blast here. Into the platform changing. Stack with your healers. We are meeting in the middle here. Waiting a bit. And we can run. Break your chains first, and then left side will be safe. Left side is safe. Dodge again, and get ready for knockback. Knockback now. AoE blast here. Tank busters are next. Everyone can find their spot here. Oh shit, our markers are fucked. Too late now. Alright, make sure you stand still once you're targeted so we can see where the safe zones are. Okay, come in for heals. Got 2 AoE blasts and the platform swapping. Alright, another big AoE and platform change. You're gonna run forward as soon as you can, float up, meet in the middle. Nice. I'm gonna res Solu over on our platform here. Alright, dodging left first. That means group 2 can immediately plug. I don't think Solu wants to res. Alright, everyone plug. It's fine, we'll just heal through it. Oh, apparently we missed more than one. Okay. Good old gravity well nonsense. I told you it would happen. That's okay. We need to reset the instance anyway. If people need to take a break or need to leave, just let me know. You can go pee and drink water and all that. Hello, Veronique. How are you? Oh, my head hurts, kind of. I've got my sinuses rebelling. However, I'm not coughing as much anymore, so I feel like I've improved. Sickness is not as bad. All right, I'll do a ready check just to see if anyone needs to AFK or leave.
I hit yes, but I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. I'll allow it, I suppose. Sickness must be purged, literally. I have been sick for how long now? What day is it? When did the patch come out? I've literally been sick for 3 weeks. Solid 3 weeks. 3 weeks and 1 day. No worries, Zero. I usually do it every Friday, or I try to do it every Friday, but it's okay. I've been sick since Dawn Trail launched. No, but I did get sick at Dawn Trail launch too. That's the problem. It's like every patch I get sick. Can't handle it anymore. Can't handle the stress. There's not enough time to do what I want, and I could just never do it. And then I get stressed and sick. Okay. No one needs to AFK? Or whatever, leave.
We'll roll 0.
I guess Awesome is back. Let's go back in. Am I doing the new ultimate? Yeah, we went in on Tuesday, our first day. We're gonna go back in tomorrow, I want to say. We're super cash, and this week has been kind of messy because of Thanksgiving. So we just haven't raided since Tuesday, but we'll go back in tomorrow, I think, and then maybe another day. From what I saw, I only saw it at the end of phase 1, but I like it so far too. It was enjoyable. Hey, guess what? That entire lockout, I didn't have food.
I
Just
did, but
kidding.
it wore off early because I forgot to activate the FC bus.
Ah, yes. Are we doing cockstrat? Absolutely. Without a doubt. Okay. Ready check for questions or to go. Let's do it. I'm gonna knock this over, I can just tell. Why aren't you using the fish stick?
Because I used a glamour plate.
Want, want.
It's okay. I'd love to Kinax too.
Who's pulling?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention, really.
I believe you. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention apparently. Okie dokie. Suck zone incoming. Group 1 can stay put, group 2 east. Group 1 to the west. Ah! Group 1 stays put, group 2 east. AoE blast. Stack with your healers. Hi, Chotograd. How are you? In the middle. We're waiting. We are going. Break your chains, and then right side will be safe. Right side is safe first. Dodge again. And then handle your knockback. I can res. AoE Blast, followed by Tank Buster. Never mind, I guess I won't res. LOL.
You taunted a bit too early, Blitz. Oh, really?
Okay. Oh my god, how did I not get hit by that? LOL. Alright, as soon as you two res, please evoke as quickly as possible. Alright, another AoE blast here into the platform change. Okay, good recovery. Up, and meet in the middle. We're dodging left first, that means group 2 can plug right away. Group 1 will have to dodge fully. Dodging. Group 1 plug. Oh, we missed 2. So we can survive 1 plug miss, but it looked like we missed 2. Is it just gravity well memes? Everyone's favorite gravity well memes. Yeah. It's a silly mechanic. Miss sick again. I'm still sick. This is the same sickness. It will not go away. It sucks. Do not recommend. What the hell am I eating? What are these chocolate bars? Group 1 west, group 2 east. Group 1 mid. Group 1 west, group 2 mid. AoE blast. Stack on your healers. Meet in the middle here. We're waiting for chains to form. Running. Break your chains and then go right side. Right side is safe. Dodge. Dodge again. And then adjust for your knockback. AoE blast here. Tank Buster is happening soon. Thank you. Coming for heals. Got one AoE blast. Another AoE blast coming up with platform change. I may or may not have fallen asleep right there. Glad Luna's paying attention. Alright, meeting in the middle here, and we are going to start dodging. Good luck with the gravity well. Left side first, that means group 2 can instantly plug. Group 1 will have to dodge fully. Group 1 go in and plug. Beautiful. If you have something, go up. If you have nothing, stay on the platform. Excellent. Looking good. Alright, everyone up, everyone up, everyone up. We are getting ready to paint our cocks. Looking good. Everyone off the platform, off the platform, off the platform. Everyone down on your platform. Down, 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 and hide behind meteors. Reminder, if a meteor in front of you explodes, run to another one. Perfect. Perfect! Well done. Another round of tank busters. Alright, this is where we will be tethered to the big triangles. So remember, just run to your triangle, identify what color. Lefts are going to the numbers, rights are going to letters. I trust. Looking good. Everyone is meeting at the number 1. Everyone run to the number 1. Reminder on those mitts, don't pop them yet, but just be ready. Getting ready to move across the platform. Moving. We're meeting at the number 2, stacking together. Stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked. Keep staying stacked. Alright, knockback from the front edge, but you can use the knockback immunity or ride it, doesn't matter. Beautifully done. AoE blast into ice phase. Hopefully you remember that long wall of text I spoke at you earlier. Alright, any mitts that we're still missing or have whatever left over, please use. Oof. I will res. Never mind, you got it, okay. Get ready to move, get ready to move, get ready to move. Move. Alright, you can kind of spread out just to see who gets the tethers first. It's DPS. DPS tethers first. DPS tethers first. Alright, run across as best you can. Good luck. Ouch. Right side is safe first. Right side is safe first. You might be able to get the LV off here. Good luck. Get ready to move as you're rezzing. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Fuck, I can't res. Oh, I can. Alright. This might hopefully work. Move, 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 move. Sirs, if you can make it in time, try to get it. If not, okay, that works. Thank you, Smooth. Blitz, don't take it yet. Alright, do your best. So the first one, you can just raw dog it, and then use your... Oh, that's not good. Good try. I mean, this is how you do it on purpose. But that's fine. We almost got it. I feel like everyone did the bridges very well. There was no bridge deaths, which is huge. But you do... I think we had some... Oh, maybe we didn't do the bridges correctly? Okay, my bad then. I was like, oh, I lived. We did it perfectly. No, we didn't. Okay, so we did have some bridge mishaps. Okay, well, as long as everyone knows, like, if they went to the wrong side or whatever. For the first group, because it was DPS there, was everyone aware at least of what icicle you were tethered to? Because as long as you can identify that, then you can kind of work out exactly where you were meant to go, if you went there, if you didn't, why, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, so just to reiterate, the outer icicles, if you're tethered first, the outer will always be front, the inner will always be back. So just think of out as in like outside is kind of like far, so the far front, I don't know if that helps, that's how I think of it. The inner is kind of closer, so they take the closer bridges, I don't know. Whatever system works for you, you'll have to figure it out. But that is the methodology. Of the people that were able to cross the bridges and pull your tethers, do you, obviously there was some overlap because of the dead bodies, but were you at least comfortable with the position that you ended up in? It looked like everyone had stretched tethers appropriately. So that seemed okay, but I didn't look at everyone, so. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check. If you have questions, let me know. They might have been dead, sirs, so that's probably what happened. As long as your purple, or as as long as your tether was purple, then for the most part, that was probably correct. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Good job getting there very cleanly. Like, so far, we've had no issues with any of the other phases. Just ice phase, but that's normal. Ice phase is difficult. Group 1 stays put, Group 2 east. Group 1 west, Group 2 mid. Group 1 will stay here, and Group 2 will go east. Okay, we can come mid, get ready for AoE blast. Stack with your healer, and dropping an a tornado. Meeting mid, and waiting. Going. Drop your, or whatever, break your tethers, and then go right side. Right side is safe. Dodge, and then adjust for your knockback. Beautiful. AoE blast into the tank buster. Fan out, we're doing the line attacks. Everyone go safe. Come back to the middle. Big AoE blast here. Another AoE blast soon. Meeting in the middle here. Getting ready to dodge. Right side is first. That means group 1 can plug right away. Group 2, you will have to dodge fully. Excellent. If you have nothing, stay down. If you have something on you, float up. Tethers to the front, circles away, everyone else plugging. Beautiful. Okay, everyone up, please. We are drawing our cocks. Okay, looking good. Everyone off the platform now. Down on your platform and hide behind the rocks. Reminder, if it blasts in front of you, move to the other side. Solu, you've killed us!
Look at where I died.
You got hit like over here though. That's okay. We got death incoming. The ball was just too much for us to handle. Got blasted in the face. Oh, too easy. Even Pasta's here for it. You should just sit in the back with us. I don't know why you're risking the ping movement.
So I can get my cast on? For sure.
Yeah, but you can do that in the back, can't you? And then you don't really have to move until the end. What is this long-ass link, Asm?
It's from your Discord. It's the icicles.
Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. East and west. LOL. Group 1 can stay put. Group 2 mid. Group 1 mid. Group 2 to the edge. AoE blast. Stacking with your healer. Meeting in the middle. Waiting for chains and then running right now. Left side is safe. Break your chain. Left side is safe. Dodge and then adjust for your knockback. AoE blast. Tank busters incoming. Find your safe spots. Nice. Into the ground. What the fuck? Okay. We might as well reset. Hey, Pasta, guess what? There was a cat outside today, and I pet it. How do you feel about that? She doesn't care. She doesn't care. No problem. I probably won't be able to do much more past this lockout either, because I still have to blow up balloons. But we can do what we can in the time that we have. Oh, I forgot to do this. Whoopsies. I'm the worst white mage. I'm not even a white mage. Fuck! That's how I know I'm bad. Group 1 mid, Group 2 edge. Group 1 west, Group 2 can stay put. Group 1 stays put, Group 2 mid. AoE blast. Stacking with your healer. How did I just interrupt myself? What? Staying mid until chains form. Waiting, waiting, waiting. We are running, running, running. Right side is safe. Right side is safe. Dodge again, and then adjust for your knockback. Adjust now. AoE blast. Yes. Oh my god, I just about walked off the platform because of you, Pasta. Tank busters are happening next.
No, I moved too early. I'm so dumb.
Focus as soon as you can. Okay, into the gravity well. We're meeting in the middle. Right side is safe. That means group 1 will plug immediately. Group 2 will have to dodge. Everyone's plugging. Beautiful. If you have nothing, stay down. If you have something, go up. Looking good. Everyone up, everyone up. We are drawing our cocks. Okay, everyone off the platform. Everyone off. Everyone down on your platform. And hide. Moving. Beautiful. Are you sleepy? AoE or sorry, take busters. Uh-oh. We're gonna need that. Alright, just find your triangle. Remember you're doing the waymarker stuff. Rights people on the letters, left people on the numbers. Someone is on the wrong side. I think Blitz, you would have been on Alpha. Because you were tethered to the north. That's okay. I got full blasted. We would have died anyway without Hologram in that ice phase, so no problem. You just saved us like 5 minutes, no big deal. Or we would have had to do it properly. But who wants to do mechanics properly? Am I right? I think I kind of want to try doing that, like, tank strat where they just do everything at once. Why are you biting me with your no teeth? You realize you don't have teeth. Group 1 mid, Group 2 edge. Group 1 edge, Group 2 can stay put. Group 2 mid, Group 1 stay put. Oh my god, I don't have any... Oh, we're gonna die! I'm so sorry! Okay, we're alive. We're good. I somehow overused my Aether Flow and I sat there like pressing my bubble button, wondering why aren't you going off? Anyway, AoE blast. Dropping a tornado, meeting in the middle. Waiting for chains and then moving now. Right side will be safe. Right side is safe first. Make sure you dodge and then adjust for your knockback. I'll get well, whoever you're not getting. I don't know who he's fighting. Res if you can. Or whatever, provoke if you can. Alright, we're fine. No big deal. Everything's great. Alright, make sure you're sped here. Sped. Yes, love. Okay, so go safe and then come in for heals. Well. Another AoE blast into next platform. Meeting in the middle. Ugh, got pasta hair stuck to my lips. Thank you. Left side is safe. That means group 2 can go plug right away. Group 1 will have to dodge more. Everyone go plug. Oh, I think that was me. Okay. Stay down if you have nothing. Go up if you have something. Looking good. Everyone up. Come in for heals for a second. Alright, paint your cucks. Drop your things off of the platform. Everyone down on the platform and hide behind shit. Excellent. Tank busters soon. Alright, this is where we will be tethered to those big triangles, so remember to run to where they spawn, identify the color, and then handle it on the same colors. I don't think I'm gonna say more than that, because I feel like if I talk too much here, people get confused. Looking good. Everyone meet at number 1. Everyone at number 1. Alright, prepare those mitts, but don't use them yet. Okay, moving across slowly. We're gonna stack on number 2. Stack up on number 2. Stay stacked, stay stacked. Knockback will be soon. You can either ride it or use knockback immunity. Another AoE blast, followed by ice phase. Whatever mitt you have left, please use on this AoE blast. Here it is. Alright, everyone getting ready to move. Move, move, move. Move now. Keep moving. Don't get frozen. Alright, you can spread slightly just so we can see who has what. Group DPS is first. Arf, arf. We're good? Alright, right side is first. Right side is first. Right side. Do your best. Dodge to the left. Beautiful. Alright, group to the back with the 2 melee in the front just to get ready. We're gonna have to do the movement mechanic first, so be ready to move. Move here, move here, move, 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 move. Do not get frozen. Do not get frozen. Move, 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 move. Good job. Alright, everyone stay in the middle except for melee. Tanks will be grabbing. Remember, you're taking the first hit with basically nothing. And then you're gonna immunity the last 2 hits. Okay. That's fine. We can res. You guys are amazing. Don't even worry about that death. Alright, big AoE blast here. And I can't res Blitz, but I'm gonna... Okay, he's coming up. Provoke as soon as you can, Blitz. Everyone else just focus on damage. Focus on damage. Tank busters. Excellent. We're gonna have half room cleave soon. This is an AoE blast. You can also, I would say after the half room cleaves, if you can melee LB. Just so we can see and push into that final phase. Right side first. Left side. Another AoE blast here. This is her enrage for this phase. That was, by the way, the cleanest I have ever seen someone do ice phase. So well done. That was fantastic. Literally, probably the cleanest I've ever seen it personally, because all of my party finder groups have had to LB, like healer LB there. So very nicely done. That was beautiful, honestly. I was so impressed when I ran to my spot and I realized like I was the last person to position and everyone else was already where they were supposed to be. I was like, hell yeah, so good. Okay, questions so far? Obviously ice, you know what it's gonna do now? Because we had DPS first the last 4 times or whatever. Now it's gonna do supports first and we're gonna get messed up, I bet you. But either way, that was very well done. Yeah, I know, isn't it nice? It's so nice seeing all purple tethers. But yeah, I mean,
Not to fall off.
I didn't pot at all, so obviously with pots and stuff and just with practice. No, that's the first phase. There is another phase. But that other phase is really not that bad. Yeah, basically Hades, where The final phase kind of has its like own thing. And then it's literally Hades, where very similar mechanics. The tanks have like tank buster towers. There's a bunch of AoEs. There's exaflares. You'll see, it's very similar. The only wacky thing is the platform changes, but even that's not as hard as Ice Phase, I would say. Ten times in a row of one variation and then the switch up. Yep, and you're back to square one prog. Yep. That happens. That's just this game, honestly. That's just how this game is. All right, group 1 middle, group 2 to the edge. Group 1 to the west edge, group 2, whatever, wherever you are already. All right, group 2 mid, group 1 stay put. AoE blast. Oh my god, guess who forgot to fucking stack on thing? Healers. I am a very bad scholar. Middle. And we're waiting on chains to form. We can now run. Right side will be safe after you break. Right side is safe. Dodge again, and then adjust for your knockback. Tank busters will be soon. Everyone go safe. AoE blast. Another AoE blast into a new platform. Going up. And meet in the middle. Left side is safe. That means group 2 can insta plug. Group 1 will be dodging fully. Group 1 can plug. Beautiful. If you have nothing, stay down. If you have something on you, float up. Ooh. Is that a wall walk?
Nah, it was an off the platform walk.
Yes. I don't know which one I hate more. That's okay. Stupid gravity well. Almost as bad as tether passage. I'm the worst. Group 1 mid, group 2 to the edge. Group 1 to our edge, group 2 mid. Group 1 stay put, group 2 to the edge. AoE blast. Why are you staring at me? What do you want? Do you just enjoy my company? Does my breath smell? Do you just like soak it up? Stack on healer. Meeting in the middle, waiting on chains. We can run, break, and left side will be safe. Dodge, and then be sure to adjust for knockback. Do, 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 do. Tank Buster soon. Spreading. AoE blast. AoE blast again with platform changing. Floating up and meeting in the middle. I will rise Blitz on platform. Right side is safe. That means group 1 can adjust first. Oh wait, is Blitz our tank? Oh shit! I may have resed you on the wrong side. If you can make it, make it. If not, oof! We missed a lot more than just Blitz. That's okay, sorry. I, for some reason, completely forgot that you were our tank and I resed you totally on the wrong platform. Why are you so pretty? Why are you so pretty? What made you so pretty? Oh my god, I forgot it again. Maybe I should just learn how to play Sage. Or rather, I should just level Sage. Because, I sure am not utilizing Scholar to its best ability. AoE blast. Just don't ask Sev for tips on Sage. I should ask Brett instead. You don't know any tips or tool tips? You say that like I'm supposed to somehow know what I'm doing with Scholar. It can't be any worse. Trust. Meeting in the middle. Waiting on our chains. We can go, break your chains, and right side will be safe. Right side safe after chains. Dodging and get ready for knockback. AoE blast. Pasta, yeah, Pasta is very affectionate. She's very unlike a cat, honestly. I think she thinks she's a dog. We are fanning out. Go safe. AoE blast. Oh. Stinkers. Let me guess, you saw Pasta? Yeah. Because you're a stinker too. Yep. Thank you for the resub though. I appreciate you. Another AoE blast into gravity phase. Meeting in the middle. The right side first. That means group 1 can insta-dot or insta-plug. Group 2 will have to dodge fully. Group 2 go in a plug. If you have nothing, stay down. If you have something, float up. Looking good. Oh, Azam, you killed Lenora. Everyone up?
I'm sorry, Lenora.
We might be able to recover. Just don't drop. Yeah, do that and then drop a second one. Let me see if I can get you up fast enough. Click, 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 click. Oh, will this work? Yes. Oh, no, it didn't work. Well, it kind of works, but all right, everyone go down. Hide behind your scrotes. We could probably res this. Okay, never mind. Everyone's dying. So that can be recovered. It is possible. No need to leap off a cliff.
I was greedy. That was my bad.
Bye, Stinker. The other one. Yeah, 4 blocks that will not explode each other from being too close is all we need. So Party Finder will do like a box strat, a line strat, an L strat. We're doing the penis because it's funny. But it's all the same theory. Just the picture is slightly different. Ball juggling to prevent disaster. Scrote umbrellas is like the worst imagery in my brain right now. Aether loves L meteors, yeah. I think so does Primal. L meteors is just cockstrap from the side angle, you know, it's still a cock. You can't escape the phallus. Group 1 to the edge, group 2 mid. Oh, I should have done this before I left. I'm the worst. Group 1 mid, group 2 edge. Group 1 edge, group 2 stay put. AoE blurst. You saw an eggplant strat? What is eggplant? Eggplant is just cock strat. What do you mean? How do you do eggplant without it looking like a dick? Come on. There's a reason that emoji is a dick. Meeting in the middle. Waiting on our chains. Going now. Break and left side will be safe. Left side is safe. Dodge. And then be ready for knockback. My fucking Swiftcast came off the res. Alright, Blitz, you're gonna have to hologram this.
I'm a greedy bastard, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. Focus, see if you can. Beautiful, okay. Fan out. Everyone in your own little spot. We are AoE blasting. Another AoE blurst. Meeting in the middle. Ugh. Right side. Well, group 1 will be able to plug right away. Group 2 will have to dodge. Everyone plugging. Beautiful. If you have nothing, stay down. If you have something, go up. Everyone up. Get ready to make a penis. Excellent. Alright, drop your things off the platform. Come down on the platform and hide. Put on that scrot umbrella. I had to say it. It's disgusting, but I had to say it. At least once. Excellent work. Tank buster soon. Alright, everyone is getting tethered to a big triangle. Find the color and then drag it in between those colors. Meeting at number 1. Everyone to number 1. Getting ready with those mitts, but not yet. Okay, moving across. Stacking on the 2 together. Stack together, stack together. Do not move, do not move, do not move, do not move. Okay, AoE blast, or sorry, knockback coming soon. Okie dokie. Hey Blitz, what's the timer on your hologram? Probably not up
209.
yet, right? Yeah, it won't be up in time, I don't think. That's okay. We'll deal. We might have to get someone to swap with you or something. Alright, make sure you're moving here very soon. Moving, moving, moving. Alright, first group. Here we go. It's supports, of course it is. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. Get ready to go back mid. Remember, east-west people, go mid for, or go across the bridge immediately. Left side is first safe. Left side is first safe. Oh, how did that hit me? I was like here for 3 days before it went off, and it still like ping registered me as the opposite side. Well, we do not have any reses, so that's unfortunate. I think bridge access at the beginning was perfect. Tethers were really good. We had a couple deaths there, right? At the beginning. But still very good. Like going into that, I think that initial like tether handling, as long as that goes smoothly, then we're on a good track for sure. We are out of time though, unfortunately. Very good though, like the diamond, I don't know why I call it diamond face, but the ice face I feel like is done, it was like super clean today. Really nicely done. Thank you for coming. I much appreciate everyone.
Thank you, thank you.
How much to get me to box
Thank
a
you for
Cobra
the
chicken?
Thank you.
Have a good weekend. Many millions of dollars. I don't fuck with those. Those things are evil. So if you just happen to have millions of dollars that you would like to give me for me to fight some geese, sure. If you give me $1 million, I will fight a entire gaggle of geese. I know where they live too, down here. Like when they come visit, I know where they go. But yeah, you're gonna have to pay up, buddy, before I get near them. Yeah, very fun. So I will probably be streaming tomorrow, but I'm gonna be streaming our through. It will be our second day, and so hopefully we can do phase 1, maybe see some phase 2. And I'm not sure what the schedule is like the rest of the weekend. I think we're potentially going back in on Sunday or Monday or something like that. I don't really know. But tomorrow will be like a bonus day because I think Todd just kind of threw it out there to see if anyone was around. I'm not sure what time we are starting because it's all dependent on me since I have a children's birthday party tomorrow. So it won't be our usual 8:30 time, but it'll be as close as I can get it to that. And then we'll see. We'll see. And then yeah, my voice wasn't as bad today, I feel. So I think as long as I don't wake up tomorrow with the dead voice again, as has been happening after every MTQniversity, hopefully I'll be able to be a bit more talkative tomorrow, but I don't know. It looks like a fun fight. You saw Lights Rampant? Yeah, that's in, I think, phase 2, right? So we're about to have to deal with that. It'll be fun. I don't know. I haven't really been looking at World Prog because on the first day I didn't have time really to watch. And then I just felt like I was super behind, so I stopped. Like I never started watching. So I don't really know too much about the fight. And I might keep it that way, just kind of go in a little blind since we're not doing crazy prog. I'll like look at stuff of like the phases that we're in, but I'm not looking ahead. And I don't know. Outside of the screenshot for the kill, that's all I've seen. I don't honestly even know what the other phases past phase 2 are, so will be fun. But yeah, super fun. We'll do that tomorrow. And I guess we'll try to squeak in an extra MTQniversity if possible one of these days. Although next week is normal, so we might be raiding Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not sure. I need to figure it out. But once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. And then we'll figure it out. It'll be great. I don't know. It's great. Super fun. But thank you for watching and hanging out. It was super cool. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving if you had to celebrate that. Notice how I say had to. If you were forced to partake in the celebration. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't too bad. I need to decide. I have how many minutes until the end of Black Friday sales? I need to decide if I should buy this bookshelf. What do you think? It says it's 20% off as a Black Friday deal, but it's not that expensive. Well, for a bookshelf, it's not that expensive normally, and the discount is really not that big. So that's why I kind of like, I'm on the fence. I don't really want to buy it because it's a lot of money. But at the same time, I kind of need a bookshelf. Good luck with Cyber. What? With Party Chaos. Do you think there'll be better deals from Amazon on Cyber Monday? I was debating about that because I know technically Cyber Monday is for like e-commerce and Amazon is the e-commerce. So why am I not waiting for that? But then I was like, oh, maybe it's just like I don't know. Wind and Truth is coming out. We'll take up the whole bookshelf. I only have The Way of Kings right now. I need all 6 other books or whatever it is. Is it 5 books? I don't even know. So yeah, you're not wrong, but I don't have those books yet. But of the books that I have currently, I need space. I don't know. I might just not get this yet. I hate shopping. It's the worst. Speaking of, though, I only have one more Christmas present to buy, and then we are done forever until next year. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't buy it. I feel like Amazon sometimes does like the 20% off, because this is only 20% off that bookcase, and 20% off I think is frequent. Like it's a sale price that I see quite often, especially on random things like bookshelves like that. So I feel like I'm not really getting a good deal, or I feel like I'm not getting a deal that I am like worried I'll miss out on later. You know what I mean? Get some Flavor Town secret sauce. Ugh. The like zoomed in picture of Guy Fieri that you sent me afterwards when I was confused was just the icing on the cake. I was extra confused after and uncomfortable. Have you tried the secret sauce though? Is it good? What do you even put it on? Like what kind of sauce is it? I didn't look into it very much. Did someone say Flavor Town? Yep. You were vetoed by Erin, who has common sense. What do you mean? Does she not want to go to Flavortown? You put it on your secrets. Wait, does it taste like secrets or does it enhance the flavor of your secrets? Okay, you know what we should do? Next Halloween and or Fan Fest, we should all dress up as Guy Fieri. We need to all dress up like him and then go to his restaurant. And then if anyone asks, we'll just be like, oh yeah, we're here for a Guy Fieri convention. And they will be none the wiser. I don't know. But yeah, I'm unfortunately struggling with book position or book placements, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You thought your raid mom tag said bald mom? Not yet, but give it a few more years of this level of stress and maybe. Other tips to get divorced by Miztech. What do you mean? Guy Fieri could be the third in your throuple. Like, just invite him into your marriage and go to Flavortown, okay? Just let it happen. Think of how flavorful life will be from then on. I do like this bookshelf though. It's pretty. I don't think it matches. So I was looking for this bookshelf again, but I think I bought it from Target and it doesn't exist anymore. So I'm trying to find the closest approximation to my old bookshelf that I can. And I don't think I'm doing a good job, but it's kind of close. I don't know. Ugh. Buy the lumber and make it yourself. Solu. I think it would be more expensive for me to buy the lumber and make it myself. And then, like, figure out how to stain it and stuff. He's like a vampire. You have to invite him into your home. But that's what I mean. You buy the flavor sauce or whatever, and then that's, like, the open invitation. You know how some people use, like, whipped cream? You can just use the flavor sauce. Oh, flavor sauce just sounds so awful. Wait, is it even called that or am I making that up? I might be making that up. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right. Well, wish me luck tomorrow. I've got a first birthday to deal with. Hopefully it goes well. It's not very big. That's the only like good thing. Thank goodness it's not very big. It's only like cousins and one of Braddock's work friends. So hopefully it's not bad. I can't believe she's a year old. Okay. It's only, how do you say only? You mean already? Yeah, Layla turns 1 on Sunday. I don't know how. I think Thanksgiving being so late is like what threw me off, because I remember being at Thanksgiving last year hoping that I was like gonna pop because I was so done with being pregnant. And like everyone asking me at Thanksgiving if I was ready to give birth, and I was like, just get it out of me. But I had to wait another week before I went in. So with Thanksgiving being so late, and then like Saturday being her birthday party, like 2 days after Thanksgiving, my brain's like all discombobulated. Balloons are evil. They take your breath away. That's why I use a little like balloon machine. I have to make a garland, and I have to use the... Luckily, I have the balloon machine, because I don't think I could do it just blowing balloons on my own. You thought she was 2? Nope, she is 1. Lily is 3, about to turn 4, if you can believe that. Ah! It's insane. Have I heard Morgan Freeman's voice on Helium? I have not. Is that possible? Does his voice actually go low or go high? That's wild. Yeah, I've never... No, I have not. Okay. Buy the bookshelf. Ugh! It's $100 though. That's a lot. Ugh. It is pretty. And it would fit many books. But I have to buy... So I'm gonna buy drawer dividers, because those are on sale. I'm gonna buy sleep sacks for Layla, because I broke the zippers off of 2 of them that she had from Lily. I don't want that, honestly. I don't know. I've like literally spent so much money because I did all my Christmas shopping the last 2 weeks that I feel so guilty that I don't want to, even though I technically need it, but I don't want to. I don't know. No problem, Bray. You just bought a $100 shelf. It's worth it because you can display stuff. I know. So the problem is, I don't know if you can see. Hold on. This is my current shelf. Like, you can kind of see it here, right? Look, my lamp is still broken from the power outage or whatever. Like, the power outage and then the breaker breaking. But this is my current shelf. And then I've been having to stuff books in this thing. Wait, hold on. You can't even see it. Fuck. Ugh, chat's in the way now. Chat, why are you in the way? There. So I've been stuffing crap here, but the problem is it's like I'm just running out of space because this top part is completely full of books. All of these little sections are full of books, and it's just like I don't have room any, like there's double up books. Like you can see there's books on top of books here, books on top there. You can't really see that over here, but there's books on top of this. There's another, like my Hobbit book is there. There's more books here. You can't really see it, but you must be so close to finishing First Law. Yeah, totally. Oh, I can't even show you because my fucking bookmark fell out. But no. Ugh, I don't know. So I want to put a bookshelf there where my Christmas tree currently is that you can't even see. I don't know. Why did I build the Christmas tree if you can't see it? But I'm thinking, I don't know. I might just wait. Because maybe this way I will stop buying books if I don't have room for them. No greater lie has ever been uttered from my lips. As in, maybe I'll stop buying books. I don't know. It's funny that I'm like all hung up on a $100 bookshelf when I probably spent like, I don't even know how much money on stupid fucking books in the last month. Oh god, I need to stop. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. You tell yourself this lie as well. Yes, let's hydrate. Thank you. But so bonus stream tomorrow night. We're gonna do some Fru and multiple rows and double height. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm starting to do because I've just run out of space. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. Have a good night. I'm gonna go. I hope you get through it. That's good. I like that. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. There's definitely something that's like... Oh, did you guys see the thing, by the way? The bracelet? I posted it on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. Or, no, YouTube, not TikTok. I will say... My jaw dropped at that price. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's very pretty. It's just, I don't think I've ever bought jewelry that cost more than like $20. And my ring doesn't count because Braddock bought that technically, right? So, I don't know. It's very expensive, but it is very pretty. And I'm sure there's some collectors out there that, you know, money is no object, but whew. Hope I'm no longer snotty next stream. Me too. I would love to be able to breathe and not have to cough every time I talk. Enough space for the shelf. I think I do. And if I don't, I can move the middle shelf, like this thing, over slightly because there's room from where my keyboard display is. There's like that gap right there. I think I can, like I have a little bit of a buffer to work with if I need to. But I think the shelf I'm looking at is the same size as this, I think. So it should be good. Because this used to be over there. So I think it'll work out. Okay, I'm done. See you tomorrow. And if I don't see you, have a great weekend. But yeah, hopefully we get some prog tomorrow. I'm excited to see phase 2. Yep. All right, have a good night. See you. Bye. And take care. Be safe. Good luck on those sales. All right, bye.